What is up, guys? So because Smash Bros. Infinite was such a success and everyone loves it, I thought I'd make another video on another build that I find is even better than Smash Bros. Infinite, and I will tell why. So, this is Project MEX version 2.0. It is created by, oh my god, this is so bad, ALM5252 I guess, and Pyoterluz, and yeah, I know, I totally butchered that, I always do, but that's their names. I'll put a link in the description, and also, you know, like the other video, I'll show how to download it, because there's a little trick to it, but it's not that big of a deal, so let's just get straight to it. As you will notice, it is less characters than Infinite. It's actually 70 characters on this version. There's two versions, but I'm just gonna talk about this one. But the other version I'll talk about more about later in the download. But this version has 70 characters, and so what's different from Infinite is that it trims out like all the kind of like the fat and the nonsense of some of the characters. If you have played it Infinite, you know that some of the characters are so like underdeveloped, I guess, and like need a lot of work. So this kind of shows the more, you know, better characters. I can't say balanced because, you know, they're just custom made. Like no one can actually say they're balanced. But one thing that I would like to point out is that there's 7 clones. So that is kind of annoying. Actually, there might be 8 because I was counting the other version. But you know, people love playing Smash 4, so I don't think clones is gonna bother anyone really. And so yeah, so let's go ahead and look at the characters here. So we got Dr. Mario, Daisy, Metal Mario, Waluigi, Dixie Kong, Dark Pit, Nitin, I know he's off of Earthbound or whatever, Pichu, Phantom Ganon, so you can see them all. And one thing that's really cool that he tries to do in this version, unlike Infinite, because if you remember in Infinite, they say special pretty much for every single character. In this one, he tried his best. He tried his best to manipulate the announcer's voice, try to say what, you know, certain characters' names are. So, some of them sound goofy. You'll be able to see in a second here. Just let me know what you guys think, because it kind of can sound a little weird.
Link, Lucina, Sonic, Metal Sonic, Bomberman, Snake, Cloud, Fox,
See, you just put Fox, because it's Gray Fox, so I guess.
Meta Knight, Phantom Cannon, Metal.
So you see that he you know, they try. It's better than special, I would say. I don't know, special kind of annoying. So that's really cool. Now let's talk about the costumes. Certain characters. So obviously all the characters that are, you know, added have their own costumes, and there's too many to, you know, to go through them all. And then some of the characters are already on Project M have different costumes. That's kind of where the developers are kind of biased, I guess, that these are the characters they use, because Mario has, you know, extra skins that Luigi does not. I don't think Peach does either. I know Captain Falcon has the Smash 4 skins, some of the Smash 4 colors in there, so they put some thought into it for him. But for most characters, there's not anything different. Like Link, you know, and the Ike has Smash 4 entire model, so there's that. So let's go ahead and show the fighting. Like I said, some of these characters are way more polished than Infinite, even though some of these aren't Infinite. But man, oh man, you can actually like play with these characters. So that's really cool.
Captain Falcon.
I really like Metal Mario is pretty cool. He's just a Metal Mario, but oh, it also has, you know, as you can see, the characters that were going to be put, I guess, supposedly in the latest update for Project M before they shut it down. We have Knuckles, Isaac and Lynn, but she's another Marth clone really, but yeah. Oh, and so in this version, like I said, there are 2 versions, but in this version there are additional stages, and it still keeps the Project M development team's 3.6 look, which I like that a lot. It's really important to me to keep the, their final version in mind and what they wanted it to look like. So I like that a lot.
3, 2, 1.
And I've never actually played Super Mario, I think it's called like RPG or something. So I actually don't know the character Geno personally, but man, he's cool. Like, he's got some pretty cool moves. And when you download this, you should definitely try him out. He's really cool. As you can see, it already starts you off with the Project M settings. So we all 4 stock and set to 8 minutes, which I like that a lot because I hate, going through the game settings and having to adjust that every single time you start up Wii. So that's really nice. Shadow's pretty good. I like using him as well. But as you can probably already tell, the biggest reason on why you want to download this is because, unlike Infinite, it has what Melee and Project M, want to be and has, which is the physics. It has the L canceling, has wave dashing, has the gravity, the heavy gravity on, not heavy, but normal gravity for those games. And everything about it is, so it still keeps the Project M 3.6, version on it, like with the characters, or the original characters anyways. I can't really say much for the added characters with balance. But yeah, you can still do, short hop lasers and wave dashing with all the new characters too. And that's probably the coolest thing about it. So now you can play with your friends who, like the Project M feel, like I do, and they can still play new characters. So that is really awesome. I can't explain how cool this is to be able to keep the the physics that make Project M such a great game. What's another character to show real quick? Metal Mario is interesting. He's just Metal Mario. He's super heavy.
Metal.
I'll go ahead and throw him on there.
Cannon.
I know Mewtwo has Smash 4 skins. Oh, that one I know is also Smash 4 or something. Actually, we'll just throw Ken on there. Some characters, like don't have, you probably already guessed, don't have audio when they fight, so that's still a thing. But it's still really cool. Sometimes it's not needed. After you get playing, you don't really notice it anymore, so that's pretty nice.
3, 2, 1, go!
So you see Bomberman has all his wave dashing and L canceling to his moves. I'm not sure exactly how they make it possible. I think they go through every character's moveset and make sure they have the ability to L cancel. So I don't think they can just do it for everyone. They have to go individually. So it's really a lot of work put into this, and it's really awesome. So definitely recommend playing it if you liked Project M, or just the whole Melee physics that make Melee such a fun game, and Project M. Because I know some people kept recommending me playing this in Smash Bros. Infinite comments, and I do agree. I much prefer this game because for the reason I can't play Smash 4 really, because I can't play without these mechanics anymore. Like, I'm so used to them that playing without them just feels too weird. It's hard to explain that to people, but yeah. And so more little things. There are new songs. Unless you're playing the Less version, which again I'll talk about that in the download. And there's no stock icons for some of the characters. You see Ken doesn't have it. So give or take. There are some things like that. One more. I was super excited for Galactica Knight, but he only has like one move that's different from Meta Knight, so he's just a clone. Dixie Khan, I believe, is a clone. I haven't played it yet. Assuming Dark Pit is. Young Link is like a really weird slow version, but it still works.
Sonic!
Shadow.
Peach! Fox!
Gray Fox, actually, there's still like crashing issues, just like with Infinite or any other mod. I did get a crash with Gray Fox on a certain level. No, I think it was actually Federation Soldier.
Fox!
So, you know, that's always going to be
Pikachu!
relevant. Oh yeah, I should show some skins, I guess. There's Shadow skins, Ken, whatever, Gray Fox, Pichu. Oh, that's cool, you have the melee skins for Pichu. Let's go to FD.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's hard to remember what Shadow actually does. I love his neutral being in the air, it's super cool. The only thing that's weird and wonky about him is his up B. Something I don't really like. His up B looks like this. Yeah, kind of like, I guess they're trying to imitate Sonic's, except it's using the Chaos Emerald to teleport. I guess really cool now that I think about it. They didn't want to go stray off too far from, you know, how they use Sonic's moves. So that's actually pretty smart. I kind of think that plays it. They can still do moves out of it. So yeah, I will go ahead and show how to download this now, and I hope you guys try it because it's super cool. Okay, so I noticed the video is kind of going on a little long here, so I'm going to try to wrap things up pretty nice. So here we are in Brawl Vault, and this is I searched EX because EX is, you know, the name of the build. I'm pretty sure it stands for extra characters, but you know, I don't know. Anyways, this is the one. This is the one. I'm gonna put it in the link in the description. There are other versions. I'm not quite sure on you know, how they are. I mean, maybe someone can download and try them out and tell me. But this is the one that the official one, to my knowledge, that this is the best one and the legit one. So when you click on this, it'll take you to this download page. It'll show this. I haven't even entered the version 1.0 because I don't know. I just haven't, and I don't feel like it. So this is the 2.0 version, and this is where I was telling you that there are two versions. So this is where it gets kind of interesting. There's no Hackless, and so a lot of people are like, "Oh darn, no Hackless." But he says there's a Hackless in his description. I'm not quite sure how to do it, I guess. So yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. But anyways, there's two versions. This version is it has less characters, and it has pretty much everything else to the original Project M 3.6. So it has all the same stages and everything with additional characters. So that's pretty much very close to the original build. So that's the first one I downloaded it, and yeah, and this one I downloaded just the other day. This 2.0 with all the extra stages. This one has more characters and all those extra stages that you saw. And so when you download those and extract and put them into WinRAR and extract them, they will look like this. So this is 2.0 without the extra stages, and this is with the extra stages and all that. So I'm pretty sure it came with the apps folder in this version, but in the 2.0, but in the version with this one, it did not come with. This is what it looks like. It did not come with apps. So that is the part I was talking about, where you have to do a little trick, not really a trick, but pretty much you just have to add an apps folder. Now, if you download both of them, which I'm not sure why you do that, you can just copy the apps folder and paste it in. But more than likely, you have 3.6, the official Project M build, so you can just copy and and just paste that into the folder. And then you just go ahead and drag it in. Put that into a blank SD card and you're good to go. I forgot to mention that when you first open it, it looks like this. It has a little pre-folder. I'm not sure what the README says. I never actually looked into it. Once you click on this, then it'll show what you need to actually drag into the SD card, and you're pretty much good to go. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. I hope you like the video, and please leave a comment and let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to try to play. And with that, have a nice day, and I hope to hear from you all soon.